What's good, YouTube? Crown Jewel from Crown Jewel Boxing. Back with a gem. Shout out to my guy, Knockout Boxing 86 TV, who was gracious enough to allow me to be a speaker on his panel tonight and participate on a couple occasions by being able to express myself and give my point of views on a couple of the subjects they were talking about. While being on his panel tonight, though, it made me realize one thing. And again, before I get too deep, I want to apologize to y'all. My voice is a little off. I've been battling a respiratory infection the last couple of weeks. So, just this present time, my voice is a little affected. But in watching or participating in that live and listening to what was going on, it made me realize that most people have absolutely no concept of the relationship in boxing between the A side and the B side, or as they like to call it now, or the money person or the draw and the person being given the opportunity. So I think a lot of the people involved in this YouTube community and these boxing people, especially those that may be casuals, I can put it into a way that can really help you to understand the relationship between the A side, or even bigger than the A side when you're talking about Tank Davis, the face of boxing, the biggest star in boxing right now, the guy doing the biggest numbers, the guy that guarantees anybody he fights, they're going to make their biggest payday to date against him. When you have a guy like that, and it's the first guy that I go back to that I remember that was just a huge star that basically was able to tell everybody, whoever wanted to fight, he knew everybody wanted to fight him because it was like a lottery. No matter whom he chose to fight, they were going to make their biggest payday, so everyone wanted to fight him. That first guy was Ray Leonard. Ray Leonard walked away from boxing for a couple years, made a comeback against Marvin Hagler. Marvin Hagler was the undisputed middleweight champion of the world with something like 19 or 20 title defenses. Still, Ray Leonard being his challenger was the A side. Everything was done on his terms, from the ring size to the gloves they wore to anything you can imagine that could be negotiated, all went Ray's way. Why? Because he's the money guy. He gives you the opportunity to take it or leave it. After that, you had, going on, Roy Jones Jr., Mike Tyson, Oscar De La Hoya, most recently Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao. When those guys give you the opportunity to fight them, it's going to be on their terms. Now, one way I know I can help you guys really understand this, because like I said, I think this is more of a hip-hop generation that's on YouTube right now. I can make a comparison for you. Let's say the A side, especially the A side who happens to be the cash cow in all of boxing, the biggest draw that's going to guarantee whomever they fight the biggest payday of their career. That A side, you would compare to, I don't know if you guys remember a reality show, Flavor of Love. In that instance, the A side would be Flavor Flav. Everyone else, all the B sides, collectively, they would be the New Yorks and the Hoops and all the other girls that were standing around hoping to be picked to be Flav's girl. Jumping up and down, showing off their assets. Pick me, trying to convince Flav of why they should be chosen as his partner, his dance partner for per se. That's what the B side is supposed to be doing to the A side. The A side doesn't court the B side. The A side is holding all the cards, and they are providing the opportunity. So why does the A side need to go out and find someone to provide an opportunity to, when really everyone in need of an opportunity should be banging down their door trying to convince them why they're the best fit or the person they should choose to provide the opportunity to? So again, maybe this will help y'all a whole lot. Top dog, I provide the opportunity. I have the ability to sit back. The person that needs the opportunity, you need to be pressing the issue and trying to convince me of why you deserve the opportunity. Stop with the double standard with Tank. This formula's been around for a long time. When you're fighting top dog, they do what they want to do. Their opponents do what they can. Like I said, devinhaney, as much as you may like him, as accomplished as you think of a young fighter he is, which he is, as talented as he is, he's not the draw. He's not the A-side. So in order to get the fight with Tank, Tank will be providing him with an opportunity, because you can't spend world titles, but you can spend the biggest purse of your life. You can spend fighting in front of more people than you ever fought in front of in your life. And that's what Tank Davis can provide for him. And when Tank Davis is the one that can provide that opportunity that Devin can't provide to him, when he's selling 10 times in your last fight, each of your last fights, he sold 10 times your pay-per-view numbers. I think he had something like 5 times your gate. Yeah, you don't have much negotiating power, bro. You sitting back. I love New York. Hoops, Flav, or Tank. Pick me. Pick me. I'm the best fit for you. You get more out of fighting me than you get anybody else. I'm going to make your star power grow. I have the most to offer. That's what you're supposed to be doing, because you seek the opportunity. Until next time, keep your hands up, your chin down, your ass off the floor. Peace.